Hey guys, welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. I'm so happy you're here. On reflection, after watching 3 of the original Planet of the Apes, even though the second one was bananas, pun intended, I'm happy I watched these, and I'm actually excited to watch this one. I much more enjoyed the third one, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, even though I don't accept the Zira and Cornelius. Anyways, I don't want to spoil anything 50 years later. But I don't know what to expect from this one. And I think we're going to be introduced to a whole new slew of characters, because I don't know how they couldn't, because you know why. Everybody. I don't know if we're going back to the future, we're going back to the past, where we're going. So, like I said, these have been fun for me. I'm very excited to get to the newer ones, the remakes, I guess. But I am glad I did these original ones. It's always good to know where things came from, and I'm excited to see if I will understand any of the lore or references in the new ones, because I watched these ones. So, okay, I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're ready to watch a movie. Grab your popcorn, grab your treats, grab your headphones. If you're watching a movie by yourself, do you watch with headphones or no? Do I? If I'm not doing it on the channel? No. But want to know the worst? I watch movies on my phone in bed. And my husband's like, what are you doing? Like, go watch it on the big screen. Go watch it in the theater room. I'm like, just want to watch it on my phone? It's mostly shows, but some people think that is criminal. Tell me how you watch. Here we go. Don't forget, here's my Patreon. We're doing a big March Madness movie celebration over there. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, podcast. Here we go. Da-doo-doo. North America, 1991. Okay, we are in the past. Now, are these like domesticated apes now? It was interesting in the last one. He did say how the apes came to power, like humans were using them as slaves, and if Zira and Cornelius would have never said that, would they have gotten these ideas, or is it because of that? Like they are trying to teach them to be slaves, or housekeepers, or... Okay, and also remember Zira and Cornelius's baby. I don't remember if it was a boy or a girl, but I know it was raised by Con in the circus. There he is. Speak of the chesty devil.
You have authorization to dress him like that?
Oh, yes, sir.
A circus ape, huh?
I'm the only one ever to have been trained as a bareback rider.
Did I do all right?
Yes. Try to walk a little more like a primitive chimpanzee.
There can be only one talking chimpanzee on Earth.
Nobody even knows I exist.
And we must keep it that way, for the fear remains.
So, these other apes, they can't talk. They've taught them to...
No! Go! You go!
But you said humans treated apes like pets.
In the beginning.
They've made slaves of them.
They all died within a few months, 8 years ago. Every dog and cat in the world. Humans wanting little household pets to replace the ones they had lost. The pets became larger, until now,
It's monstrous.
Now you understand why I've kept you away.
Could you possibly be so kind as to display it in your window, please?
When I have the time.
She looks like Zira. What jobs do the humans do?
The big one is in synthetic aloe.
You're over-tipping.
You're selling to the government.
Yeah, but it'll come back.
They tip in raisins? Whoa!
What's all of you? I saw what you were doing. Now sedate the animal and get him out of here.
Take it easy. That's McDonald, the governor's #1 assistant.
I feel like apes could kill humans so easy, but I guess not like 5-on-1.
Bastards!
The performing ape for my circus.
A talking ape?
No!
You lousy human bastard.
That's not what I said.
That's what I heard. Mister, you yell lousy human bastards.
Lousy human bastards!
Could be.
I don't think so.
It's right. The ape spoke.
That's right. Yeah.
I think we better take him over to headquarters
You're
for
right.
interrogation.
Run, guys.
Move him out.
Go human, not ape. Hire men, not beast. They're protesting.
Let's go back to the circus.
No, no, no.
Oh, no, please.
No, that's the first place they look.
I think they'll forget.
I'll go to the police. Oh, no, no, no. It's the only way. If this works, I'll be back by nightfall.
But what if it doesn't? Oh, they don't let you go.
They will, but just in case. Now, these steps go down to a tunnel that leads to the harbor.
I don't think the police are too concerned. It's okay.
Right now, the only safe hiding place for you is among your own kind. I shouldn't be long.
Buddy.
2 talking apes arrived on Earth and conceived a baby whose survival could have threatened the future.
It's my understanding the baby was shot dead with its parents.
Yeah, baby, shot dead.
This is a recording of the recommendations made to the then President of the United States.
Let me guess. Hasselhen or whatever that jerk's name was.
That the male and female talking ape have come to us out of the future. Their descendants will have all but exterminated the human race from the face
You're
of the earth.
wrong. Humans exterminated themselves.
He physically assaulted his own master.
But only after what must have been severe provocation. The ape's entire body was covered with a series of welts and bruises inflicted by a beating.
No doubt richly deserved.
Ew.
Waiting for an ape who can think, who can talk. Has your ape ever talked or shown any signs of being articulate in your presence?
Never.
Never in my presence, or anyone else's. You can question my circus hands.
Meanwhile, you will remain in custody.
Okay, Governor Jerk. I think his assistant might be, he seems to be reasonable at least. He didn't come back. Oh no. It's what it must have been like when Taylor lived with other humans and they were all
At 507I for Indonesia. Ex-Borneo.
climbing on the cages and...
Number 2.
Oh, this is pretty awful. Oh my gosh. What is that teaching them?
They're a bit uppity. Switch off. Switch on.
Oh boy. He's gonna... If you could talk, it'd be so hard not to accidentally slip up.
Would you say there's a resemblance?
Oh, no.
Look very carefully. Like father, like son, eh?
No. No.
You'd do well to cooperate with us.
Doesn't he have some rights? I'd like to speak to his lawyer. I mean, I guess this is kind of what the apes were doing to the humans in the first one. Revolution! Don't be too good at it.
Select 4 superior males, 3 gorillas, 1 chimpanzee, and send them to the breeding annex immediately.
Oh. Wow, they've really made a business out of this.
1 male chimpanzee. This has to be the buy of the afternoon. Perfect physical condition. That conditioning was not considered necessary.
Uh-oh.
$1,200 from this gentleman going to this gentleman. Going!
Buy him.
1,500.
1,500 for His Excellency Governor Breck.
Breck.
Do.
Be bad at it.
No.
With slaves once and one sent to the word or another.
Okay.
Don't you realize if we were to take every ape who muffed an assignment or disobeyed an order and sent him back for reconditioning,
Ape management would become impossibly overcrowded.
Sir, all I meant was it's the only thing that seems to have any effect. Just makes them worse.
and let you name yourself.
What does he want him to do?
Caesar, a king.
Inspector Hoskins and I have come to believe that your ape is not the child of the two talking chimpanzees. I'm sorry for the inconvenience we had to cause you, and...
Yeah, and I'll be suing your butt.
Then I'm free to go.
Oh, as soon as you sign this sworn declaration. Excellent. And now we'll check this with the authenticator, then you'll be free to go.
Authenticator.
Oh, it's just a formality. Sit back down, please. It'll just take a moment.
What does that mean?
Makes people tell the truth. It's quite painless. For example, you said the first time you heard the name Cornelius was in this office. Was that true?
Come on.
No.
But that's not really a bad black mark against you. You most probably heard it somewhere else before. Now,
Fight it, Armando.
about your statement, the circus ape is incapable of speech.
I won't submit to this.
You will, Senor Armando.
I have done nothing wrong.
You are treating me like a criminal.
Yeah.
Please.
No.
Oh.
They insist he fell to his death accidentally.
While trying to escape.
Oh. Armando. The governor should go to jail for treating him like that.
Who had gathered clandestinely in the unused building of the East Sector. They're serving apes.
What's this about? They can't talk yet, but they can communicate somehow.
Frank! No!
What? How is he doing this?
New York cut for Mrs. Van Chow. Add 1 gallon of... No, 2 gallons.
Of what? Is that what they wanted to do?
The latest ape disobedience figures. A marked increase in property damage.
Cages are full.
Repaired Colt 45.
Uh-oh.
They constitute the hardcore of our problem, and I'm going to crush them once and for all.
Okay, this guy's...
This action is folly, and I wish to protest it in the strongest possible terms.
Thank you, Mr. McDonald. Flamethrower. Yeah?
Ape management computers come up with a rather intriguing error. There are no chimpanzees in Borneo.
No, ma'am, we are not.
Give me the Indonesia file for last month. That chimpanzee was sold to Governor Breck.
Good God!
I'm willing to have the ape executed immediately on your verbal orders alone.
We're right back here, are we?
It'd still be a doubt. If the chimpanzee keeps his mouth shut, we'd like to close the file.
You shall.
Oh, so we're killing him regardless.
You want me to turn Caesar over to Inspector Colt? Am I to understand he's on your Achilles list? Well, I sent him out on an errand. He should be back momentarily. I'll do just as you say.
He's on our side. I always need one good guy.
Do.
Mr. McDonald, it is imperative that you get to a phone. Come in, Mr. McDonald. Do you hear me? Get to a phone and come in. Now come in.
Yes, Mr. Governor.
Colt is on his way down. Caesar back yet?
Not yet, sir. I'll keep a lookout. I wish there was some way we could communicate so you'd understand that I...
Say it.
I understand, Mr. McDonald. Yes, I'm the one they're looking for.
This is the kill on sight people.
I never believed it. I thought you were a myth.
I'm not. But I will tell you something that is. The belief that human beings are kind.
There are some.
Oh, a handful perhaps, but not most of them. They won't learn to be kind until we force them to. We can't do that until we are free.
How do you propose to gain this freedom?
By the only means left to us. Revolution.
Revolution!
You, above everyone else, should understand. We cannot be free until we have power. How else can we achieve it?
Too much talking, not enough running.
He's not in the command post?
No.
Issue an order to round up all unaccompanied apes.
Yes, sir. Oh no. Oh no. Fight back, Caesar.
I I still don't see why he made a run for it.
The ape has intelligence. He learned his friend Armando was dead. He assumed the man first betrayed him under torture.
But we don't do that.
No.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Pity. That's incredible. Well, there's your proof.
We're convinced, Mr. Governor.
He's not responsible for what he is. Still seeing him there, it's like looking at some deadly bacillus and knowing you've got it bottled up at last.
Ew.
I have an authorization here from the governor to have this beast destroyed.
I'll notify the vet to inject him.
He is wired for electrocution, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
Well, then electrocute him. Now.
Come on, Mr. McDonald. He's faking it.
He's dead.
Good.
Brilliant.
Is it over?
Yes, it's over. Shall we go back to work?
Ugh. Did we take his gun?
Lisa.
It's time. Lisa's like Nova. Oh, this is a little terrifying though. They've got weapons. They're not quite as intelligent as Caesar. We don't want to kill, right? Maybe we are killing? Ay, ay, ay. Maybe we should have a peaceful protest. Freedom!
There's $50,000 worth of apes in jeopardy. Get them out of here.
And no one would suspect that he was the one saying that. Oh! Okay, we've got one of those. Cobra Kai. Okay. Now what?
Many officials are either dead or held hostage. Is under the command of a supernormally intelligent chimpanzee.
Did he give him that memo? We march on the city!
No! Go back! No! Go home!
They're gonna start shooting though.
Hey! Fire!
Come on. Uh-oh. I'm just worried because they love killing main characters. I'm worried about Caesar.
No!
They've reached the plaza.
Good God, they're armed!
And organized.
No! Home! Fire!
It's still probably getting a lot of them. Holy crap. Where's Lisa? Is she in this? Or is she still back at the command center? Are they heading to where those people are? They must be heading for the main room. Do they know how to use those? Okay! This is getting tricky, and I don't know the end goal. See... He's using the gun now.
No! The circuits are dead. Get it. No! Take a message! No! Repeat! Command post under attack!
It won't work, sir.
Shoot them! Shoot them all! This battle, that's the end of the world as we know it. We will have proved ourselves inferior, weak, and the world will belong to a planet of apes.
Okay, but not Mr. McDonald. What about Lisa?
No! Go!
Caesar!
You're a creature.
I saw you die.
The king is dead. Long live the king! Why did you turn us from pets into slaves?
Your kind were once our ancestors, and there's still an ape curled up inside of every man. A beast that must be whipped into submission. The savage has to be shackled and
Maybe that's not what we say when we're about to die.
You taint us!
Or pleading for your life.
Poison our guts.
Take him.
Go!
There's a whole world, though, right? Not just this place where he's the governor. Were they using apes in the whole world? Will there be a revolution? The rest of the world?
Caesar! Caesar, it's not how it was to be. Violence prolongs hate, hate prolongs violence. I, a descendant of slaves, am asking you to show humanity, the child of the evolved apes.
Whose children shall rule the earth.
For better or for worse?
Do you think it could be worse?
Do you think this riot will win freedom for all your kind? By tomorrow?
By tomorrow it will be too late.
What?
What you have seen here today, apes on the 5 continents will be imitating tomorrow. Where there is fire, there is smoke. In that smoke, from this day forward, my people will crouch for the inevitable day of man's downfall, day of the writing in the sky, when your cities lie buried under radioactive rubble.
He's not wrong.
That day is upon you now!
But then you're just as bad.
No.
But now we will put away our hatred. We have passed through the night of the fires, and we, who are not human, can afford to be humane. If it is man's destiny
Good
to
job,
be dominated,
Caesar.
it is God's will that he be dominated with compassion and understanding. Cast out your vengeance. We have seen the birth of the planet of the apes.
She spoke. She even sounds like Cornelius. So, okay, they're not going to be slaves anymore. But they're also not going to make humans their slaves. And they're not going to kill for sport or kill the humans. They're trying to be better. Oy, oy, oy. Well, that was pretty dark in the end. I always, from the time I saw the first movie, I wanted to know how this happened. And it's funny, like, did it happen because Cornelius and Zira came back and planted this idea, like in this time loop, or would it have happened anyways through talking? You know what I mean? It's one of those time travel, mind-bending things. But I just looked it up. It is Cornelius. I was like, they even sound the same. It's Cornelius. Roddy McDowell, who plays Cornelius, also played Caesar, which makes sense now. The governor was like too cartoony evil for me. Like, I don't know. Loved Colin. He was wonderful. And I know this obviously was highlighting themes of racism and slavery. I mean, that's a big job for this, but I thought that it did that well. It's just like, it's kind of crazy to think about. The pets are gone, and so we start apes, and then we abuse them. But in the end, I think Caesar, like he said, like, we are showing were humane enough to treat the humans with compassion. So I think he's gonna do it better. And then it does lead to the humans ultimately destroying themselves and not the apes who destroyed them. But I do wonder in the future how the apes avoid the bombs and then how the humans are like cavemen again. You know what I mean? All in the loop. Okay, not my favorite, not my least favorite. For me, it's gonna go 1, 3, 4, 2. So I'm not gonna watch the last one. I've been told time and time again, so I haven't decided if I'm gonna watch the Tim Burton one or go right to the newer ones and then come back and watch the Burton one. I'm not sure yet, but like I said, I've had a lot of fun with these. This world and this idea has all been so creative, and this sci-fi of it all is interesting, and I like this world and exploring these different ideas. And anyways, okay, thank you so much for watching along with me. I'll see you guys again next time.